inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh.
Hola, we are back. Today, I'm doing part 2 of what you did yesterday. But if you don't remember what we did yesterday, you probably didn't hear me. But I was lucky one person that watched the video. Only got one view. I don't care, but basically what I said is for 3 wood, you heard the good contact of the ball, but for 3 wood, some tips for 3 wood is that you need to have a wide stance. Put the ball in the middle, slightly forward. So slightly forward of the middle. And then kind of a half swing. Pretty much, so watch. I'm just gonna go give a 3 wood. I'm gonna pretend my driver is on club. But let's use my 3 wood. And I'm a righty, but it shows up as your righty as a lefty swing. But short and slow swing, kind of John Rahm swing, but kind of when you follow through, hit it far, just like you'll be launching at miles. So remember, wide stance, driver, slightly forward in the middle, short and slow swing. You'll crush it on there. And don't lift your head. Do not lift your head. Please don't. You would not hit a good shot if you lift head. Keep your head on the floor, yeah? Next, is hybrid. So, hybrid is all the same thing. Oh, shoot. Ugh. Hybrid is like wide stance always. Same ball position, slightly forward, as my driver is there. But the swing can be a little bit longer. Like, look at this is my old swing. This is it now. Not a full swing, but like 3/4. So yeah, that's hybrid. See where this is where the ball would be, where my driver is. So swing 3/4. Then don't lift your head. Now you'll be launching your hybrid miles too. And today we were telling you about the different things you can do with each club. So basically, we're gonna do that right now. So I'm gonna get my wedge. So I'm just setting up my camera here, but then we'll get my wedge. Don't forget the classic Marshall flag right there. Okay, go get my wedge. You might be like, oh, why do you have your hybrid? This is my real hybrid. And I'm gonna show you what you can do with a hybrid. And it's more than just a regular shot. So I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna hit some shots. So here we go. We're gonna play some the blacks and blues. It's 2 and 1 for this hole. Put the ball on the floor. Practicing. So the chip shot is a classic. Everybody should know the chip. From probably under 100 yards, you probably get a lob wedge. Mine's more of a pitching wedge, but I'm starting to use lofted wedges more. But here we go. Ooh. Okay, so the stance for a wedge is basically you put it pretty short. If you're like 20 yards like I am right now, I would suggest pretty narrow stance. Put the ball slightly back. I would say slightly back for the ball on the wedge. And then you short little swing, because how long your swing is how much power you're giving. So when I short swing like this, oh wow, that's too far. But if you're like, let's say 40 yards, double what I am right now, you would do that. But from 20, you kind of close the face in a little tiny bit. So stand pretty narrow, ball slightly back, close the clip just a little bit, and then a bit too far again. So I learned from the mistake for next time. So let's do one more, and ball slightly back, aim, of course, I wasn't aiming before. Okay, aim for the hole, slightly faced in, and then, no, that's too short. So you learn each time, but if that was real grass, like a green, I would roll in the hole, roll more. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay. So with wedge, let's do a really short one. So remember the backyard putting green? There's leaves on it. Still works for the intro, but here we go. Do a little short chip. Boom, it's in the hole. Can you believe it? Let's chip another one. Really short, like 5 yards, not even. So, very narrow stance, grip down on the club, close it in, and just do a little like putt, like, oh, we got that soft. Okay, redo. So, ball can be wherever in the stance, and then we'll just, okay, that was pretty bad. First one was good though. You get the point with the first one. So, now, what I'm gonna do is get my hybrid. We're gonna bring my putting mat a bit closer. And, yeah, so. Okay, so we're about, let's say, 13 yards out where my red blocks are. So before I continue, I want to show you my blocks with the next backyard resort. So first, we have the reds. Here's a view. Beautiful red style. Then next, whites, beautiful whites. So whites are pretty nice too. And make our way over here. See this little tile? This is where the two blacks go. And then on this tile, this is where the two blues go. This isn't really tile, but this is where the two blues go. What's right here? So there they are, blues and blacks. And that's where they are. But we're officially open now. And yeah, so next I'm going to show you the hybrid shot. So some of you may not know this. You can use an iron for this, but basically it's a little bump and run. Usually people use a 7-iron, but Rick Shields, like I told you, I based my channel off of him. He does a bump and run with a hybrid. So I'm going to show you that. So here we go. So you guys are going to go right here. I'm going to go back. Oh, there you go, with my hybrid. You see the hole? There it is right there. Okay, so hybrid. Got it. We're about 13 yards out. So grip, have a narrow stance, put the ball in the middle. Have the club faces straight and kind of pointing up. Not super up like that. Maybe this one's not touching your chest, but grip the lowest part of the rubber and then kind of just putt it like this. Oh shoot, I hit your screen. But pretty close shot because look at, so I just take that ball and look at, if that leaves his way, boom. So it was pretty close in the first place, near the hole. I just knocked you guys over. So we're gonna go do one more. Okay. Aim. Narrow stance, clip that, hold the lowest part of the grip, and then putt it. Oh, look at that. So, basically, that's what you can do with a hybrid. You can do it with irons. And before I go, I want to show you the iron swing quickly, because I didn't cover that. So, I'm going to bring it over here. So, hybrid and iron, very similar. And, so, this is my iron, 7-iron. Ball. Stance is always wide. Ball in the middle. So if you're hitting an 8-iron, put it slightly forward, just a tiny inch forward than the 7. 7 middle, 8 an inch forward, and then 9 a bit forward. Pitching wedge almost near the front foot. You get the idea. With longer irons, you align the ball with the back of your feet there, kind of. But I'm hitting a 7-iron right now. So middle stance. And then the swing can be as long as you want. Can be as further, can be a regular far swing. So that's mine usually. But yeah, so come back tomorrow. We're gonna do some more because I upload daily. And this is Nick Zurich signing off.